3 reasons why I love content marketing and why you will love it too when you're done watching this video. I'm Dennis. I'm an awarded digital marketer and social media manager who's helping his clients to generate thousands of clicks, millions of impressions, and tons of new followers and potential customers every single month. And content marketing is a really amazing tool for every business, regardless how big or small you are. You can use content marketing to really boost your conversions, attract new followers and potential clients or customers, and do so much more. So even if you don't have a huge budget, you definitely should make sure to continue to watch this because you're going to be amazed about the possibilities. The first thing that I want to talk about is that you can attract your ideal customers or clients, depending how you want to call them, even while you do other things or even while you sleep. So that's one of the most powerful things that why I think that content marketing is so amazing. Because you can do literally anything. It doesn't matter if you sleep, if you eat, if you're out having fun with family and friends, if you do your favorite hobbies, if you lay somewhere in the sun, if you take care of other important tasks in your business. If you use content marketing, then it's basically as if a copy of you is running around outside talking to your ideal customers and clients while you are like doing somewhere else, being somewhere else. So it's really great. And you can do this by basically putting out helpful and relevant content on a regular basis on social media, for example, or on your blog if you have one. And then with a little bit of time, your ideal customers and clients will find you potentially. So that's what you need to do. Yeah, if you want to use content marketing, then obviously you need to produce content. And this content needs to be helpful and relevant, because otherwise the whole thing won't work. And especially YouTube videos and blog posts are really amazing, because you can not only use them and repurpose them. That's we're gonna talk about this in a minute, but you can also use them to generate leads, product sales, affiliate income, and traffic for basically the years to come. So blog posts, for example, have a lifespan of about 2 years, maybe even longer. And with YouTube videos, it can be similar depending on the topic. So especially those two are really powerful. And I mean, just imagine how amazing it would be if you create a video a week, for example, over several months, and then you can already see the ball rolling and you getting more eyes on your content, and maybe the first people inquire working with you, or first people buy your products, and you don't even have to do anything for it. And the longer the video is there, the more people will see the video, and the more people will watch your stuff, and the more videos you produce, the more people will be there. And then it's like a snowball. It's really huge. So but let's talk about the second point that I want to talk about. It's that you basically have endless possibilities at hand with content marketing. And I'm not only talking about the content that you can produce, because there are also endless possibilities how you can word things, how you can show things, how you can things that you can create. You can create videos, you can create text, pictures, everything. So I'm also talking about the possibilities that you have with the content that you are creating, and that's what I just mentioned. Basically, for example, imagine you create a YouTube video, and would you be interested in having a blog as well? Well, why not take the video, transcribe it, and turn it into a blog post? That's absolutely possible. Or would you like to have a podcast, but you only have so much time to create content? Then create a YouTube video, cut the audio, and use this as a podcast. Absolutely possible as well. You can even look through the text or listen through, watch the video again, take your best quotes from it and create social media graphics with them. Absolutely possible. And then there's dozens of other possibilities. For example, if you have a blog, if you're writing regularly, then you can even take your blog posts and use them to create, for example, your next freebie that you then use to grow your email list. So there are so many different things that you can basically repurpose your already existing content or the content that you're about to create. So it's an amazing thing and a thing that you basically can do even with a little budget. So that's another big point that you can consider. So even if you basically have a big budget, then it'll be only easier for you because then you can pay other people to do all this stuff and then you can use your time to focus on other things. So it is just amazing. And then in addition, you have also the possibilities to touch every point of the customer journey with your content. You can attract new potential customers and clients that have never heard of you before. And you can also help the people who are not really sure where to buy yet to make their decision, and ideally, of course, in your favor. And you can even get the ones who are already ready to buy, maybe just need to do a few decisions to make them the decision and get them to buy your product or service. So, and then obviously you can also touch all the points in between and after that. So it's really, really powerful. The third thing that I want to mention is that you can use content marketing to impact the lives of many people in a very positive way. Of course, that includes you as well. So that is because basically in order to attract your ideal customers, clients, following, readers, however you want to call them, you need to create content, as I already said, and this content needs to be valuable. It needs to address their pain points and help your people basically to be successful. And you need to do this regularly. So maybe every day, maybe every other day, maybe every week, depending on which content you create and how much you can create. So, and by doing that, you can literally help people being successful. And maybe you're wondering now, well, okay, that's great, but how can I benefit from that? Well, if your people notice that you help them being successful, then they will much more trust you. They will much more like you, and they will be much more likely to talk about you, your business, with their friends, with their family, with the stranger that they just met on the street and who seems to have the same problem as they used to have before they found you. And then all those people will automatically, or not automatically, but will be much more likely to buy your products and your services because they notice that you care about them, that you are interested in helping them succeed, that you are there for them, and they will also know that you have the knowledge they need in order to succeed. So by helping them, by helping your people, your potential customers, clients, followers, readers, you will help yourself because then they will come back to buy from you. I even heard about people who basically gave all their knowledge away for free, and then afterwards they created a course. For example, there was one example where someone helped people to pass a language test. So this person would give away all the knowledge. Then at some point they managed to create a course from it. They offered it, and then the people who already passed the test came back to buy the course simply because they wanted to give back to this person. So, and that's only one of the thousands of examples who are out there. So it is truly amazing. And if you don't love content marketing yet, then write in the comments and then I'll prepare another video because there are many more good reasons to get on the content marketing train. And otherwise, if you like that, feel free to leave a like on this video. If you need support with your content marketing, feel free to reach out to me anytime. I'm happy to talk to you and see how I can possibly support you. And yeah, otherwise, see you next time.